Good morning, everyone. In our nowadays situations, all are trying to educate ourselves. By these situations, we are want to know about our actions and all. But for these situations, while taking every time and many things, we want to do or tell to someone about something about our actions and all. Comparison. By taking this group discussion as topic of pen is matter than sword. Tell me about something.
As you said that I am completely agree with you. Edgar, pen is mightier than sword. Why? Because without pen, there is no history behind what happened in the ancient days.
As I agree with you, both of us now, nowadays we want to write anything, we want to tell the truth to the world by the pen only. The way the news channels and the newspapers that they are the only person they can speak the truth and they can tell the truth. It is the way to educate all the people and that we can don't afraid anybody.
Yes, I agree. In ancient days, so many people are writing letters and no communication and systems or telephones and all. But letters are using words is very powerful.
In our history, there are so many kingdoms. Every king has more power, and everyone wants to expand their kingdoms. They do only wars, but that history also we know of because of that history is written by us. In ancient days, that is happened like this, and these are the things happened at that time. These are all we know because of reading some history books. This is all because of someone write that history with using pen. So pen is very important.
Yes, I am agree with you, many what you said. As you said that in ancient days there are many wars come across, but we don't know without someone's right what happened in ancient days. That's it. I completely agree with you. What is your opinion about that, Rakesh?
Yes, even greatest things are from the knowledge from the books. So any situation it happens something in healthcare issues also from past medications and past ancient times books they refer from that and they cure this blood.
The Spanish mind that's what is exactly because ancient days there is no such this type of technologies, but at that time also so many surgeries are happening to the people, and that all recorded in Talpatras, which means Tata Gandhar. Those are all we are found in some mysterious places, which are very helpful to med- medical history to develop medicines for uncured diseases also. That is very wonderful thing. And in geographical histories also we found so many mysterious things, and because of we got that
And all are said the great things are will be help and what will be happens in ancient days, all like their memories. But those all are began by the kings and their kingdoms, or will be created with these words. But what will be happens with that words? And everything will be happens in past and our their knowledges and everything. What will the pin to pin? And everything will be not carrier to our civilizations and our persons nowadays. In nowadays, for this purpose, we want to know about the something or everything. While communicating with others, not only it will be happens. When the ancient peoples known and their knowledge, when they want to share, they want to store something at their one place. That they will use the pens and so many types of pens in the times they use and write and so many share to us. What about you?
Yes, I am completely agree with you what you said. As I said, that pen gives us a more memories. I am completely agree. For example, I am in the ninth class. My friend, my best friend wrote all the good memories what I and she spent together. She written in a book. After completion of our ninth class, we open the book and we try to collect all our memories in that. We enjoyed a lot. That's why I agree with you. What you said, pen gives a more memories to us. But as compared to sport, it gives us a only sad things. But as compared to ancient days, so sword is mighty. But as of now discussions, to agree that, and we have to know that pen is mighty than sword. To us, what is your opinion about that?
Because important that's what when a pen only we know the things that happened in last years.
Yes, I agree with you, Tarun. What you said is right. And I recently saw a movie which the hero tells that the pen is mightier than sword because we can motivate the people more by using pen. We can we can tell our ideas to all of the people by writing things. So the pen is mightier than sword.
It's about all that all history and what we take it from it was many of the greatest leaders of our country and it leads to better society for our students now.
The conclusion.
Yes, officer, I agree with you. Nowadays, pen is maintenance. But history proves that the best thing it takes me some seconds, but giving knowledge in same time, that's why pen is maintenance.
The conclusion. Great sword. Many things. Would be written
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Team 5. We are here to discuss about the cashless economy. Is a boon or a bane? First of all, what is cash economy? Instead of using the physical form of money like coins and money notes, we are using online transactions such as PhonePe, Google Pay, and other prepaid instruments. Because of this, India is going to be digitalized and knowledge-based economy. In India, 96% of the people are based on the cashless transactions, and not only other countries depends on the cashless transactions. It helps a lot, and it decreases our time, and it helps us to prepare our investment. This helps a lot. Sweden is the one of the topmost country which based on the online transactions such as cashless transactions, which are nothing but PhonePe, Google Pay, UPI, and other transactions. What is your opinion on that?
Yes, nowadays all the people are using only digital economy instead of cash. They are only using the digital transactions to send money to others. There is no cash. There is no cash in the physical form. They are only using money in the form of transactions or in the form of debit cards and credit cards. That's what.
Yes, I acknowledge both of your points. These all started in 2016. In 2016, Indian government introduced BHIM UPI, which stands for Bharat Interface Processing Interface, which is introduced by NPCA, which is National Payment Corporation. One of this is Dilip Aspe. In 2016, Indian government introduced this to as part of the digital nation, one India, digital India. So this process has initiated digital transactions in India, which has helped us everyone a lot. Like from ordering goods, groceries, and from ordering everything is digital and everything is cashless. And now this was adopted by neighboring countries like Bhutan, Nepal, and also recently a major economy country like France also adopted this. So this has helped a lot in making deglobalization of Indian rupee into global market, and also it helped various markets to reach globally by introducing cashless transactions, which does not only involve dollars, euros, and everything, dinars, etc. So this has helped everyone in the global region, which is initiated by India. So we must be proud of that. And this has helped everyone in the world to compete from wherever they are. Like how example, we are in Vizianagaram and we can compete in a US market with our cashless transactions. So we can compete with this cashless. What's your take on this?
So the main of using this UPIs means there is no black currencies. In every politicians or cricketers who are private businessmen are using the lot of black money. So when it comes to UPI, there is no reduction of the black money's usage notes. So another advantage of this UPIs is prepaids and postpaids. So if you want to buy anything, we must need some money. So when it comes to the postpaids, we are using the money in advance and we are paying again when we need. So using these UPI transactions, when the person is from far away from us, they have to go and we have to give the money. So when it comes to the UPI transaction, we are giving the transaction the money who are far away from us.
By adding some points, UPI is good, but nowadays UPI are also uh, disadvantages for business persons or customers. Customers giving wrong or default invoice, and they are collecting goods from the business persons. So I think PhonePe or if cashless transaction is not good at all time.
Nowadays, do this their voice, they are helping these and also many of the people got happy face because they are more secure and also globally accessible. It is also decentralized by using this in our country. After financial sector was
Yes, I agree with anything from other countries too. And there are some in it, some money from our account. At the
time we can buy anything, and it's more easy to buy something. Sometimes we don't have money in hands. That time it helps us to take anything.
Using cashless transaction, we should be that money or transaction to banks or anything. But normally we can pay or we can debit the amount is very useful for so many people. Like they didn't have good health or anything, like so much of old age. The people who have the people are very
The main advantage in this was we can pay we can make our payments with our convenience. It has so much of profit too. By carrying the whole wallet to outside, rather than we can keep this phone pay UPS. We can pay these amounts with our own convenience. It doesn't cost. It was mainly, I think it was a profitable thing.
By using UPS, people can save their time for buying outside for buying anything or for transactions. To go for a bank and spend lot of time in that bank. The people are using UPIs or phone pays. It is very useful to customers as well as the business persons for consuming in time.
Digital transactions are more useful to us. We cannot need any papers or bonds. We can grow many trees. We can reduce the waste of papers, and the person may be far over to us. We can send within minutes by the way.
we also have a disadvantages about the cashless transaction, as if we are paying to some person that may have a default while paying the amount, so that that amount they may also not get due to some internet connections, or that amount also it will be different for us.
As Madhuri said, there are many disadvantages on the cashless transactions, but 70% of the cashless transactions are good, and mostly percentage covers on the advantages of the cashless transactions. There are many neighboring countries such as France, Sweden, and Bhutan, which completely on the cashless transactions. India is going to be completely depends on the cashless transactions in the upcoming years.
I agree with you, Rashmi. Is cashless transactions is 70% good and 30% bad for India, and by carrying all the cash in wallets can maybe lead to counterfeiting them. So cashless transactions eradicated. So does not we could not stole that, and also cashless transactions enabled a safe and secure payments interface through which many cybersecurity employees can also help us. So does not so they make us to not hack their accounts, and also our money is safe in our accounts as far as we take so many control regulations and guidelines given by the government. So everything comes at a cost. So 70% good and 30% win is a risk-free environment as of now. So we could continue this cashless transactions as far as possible.
Actually, but when it comes to rural areas, it is not possible for the knowledgeless persons. They need cash only. They don't know the digital transactions. In that way, how can it possible to transact the money in the digital form?
Nowadays, in this 5G era, everywhere there is cashless transactions happening for buying vegetables, for buying watermelon, everything. Recently, which has when we have a online, I mean, whenever we have nothing, use it, we can go to offline. Also, useful also, and cash has also enabled mobile banking. So every time it has to come to banks and they have to come to banking sectors, etc. They can do their banking in their own way from their mobiles in their regional language. So this has helped to make them become literate and also make them become useful in this digital era. So this helps rural India to be digital India, be part of digital India.
But nowadays, most of the people are also facing these cyber issues also. If any urgency happens, most of the people nowadays, from the past 2 3 days, was facing some cyber issues also, and it may also lacks this.
Yes, this is the main part of the disadvantage of the cashless economy. So maintaining servers is hard, we must agree, but those servers which we are dependent upon must be compatible for the and scalable for for these environment and traffic which we are using. So as of now, records there are many servers in India which are handling these cashless transactions, but state level sectors like SBI, everything economies like SBI, Bank of Baroda, these are facing many several issues for servers. So this must be eradicated in future to develop more and more secure digital India.
So even a child is using the phone pays now. So when it comes to someone is calling and asking to pay the money, the children are paying the money to them. Unwantedly, the hackers are calling to who don't know about the OTPs. They're giving their OTPs and they're giving their whole money to them. So we have to follow all the guidelines and have to protect from the child. So child don't know about they're paying to the games or the transactions to the friends. So when it comes to children using the UPIs, you have to secure.
Yes, I agree with that. Everyone must have enabled KYC, which is know your customer, so that we can be viable for their rules, and we have to follow their regulations and obligations from them. And making children use them is not secure, and which may counterfeit hackers to enter into our systems and can take part in our transactions, and they can loot our money from our accounts. So this must be eradicated. So from all our points, we must conclude that this is boon and also a bane. But most part, it is a boon for cashless transactions. As we have to conclude that we have to be a part of this digital India to make cashless transactions more worthy, helpful, and secure. Thank you.